Alright, we can finally continue this game. This beautiful, beautiful game. I don't know if Bad Times will be joining us today or not. I haven't really heard from him today, but I let him know I was streaming, so if he'll show up, he'll show up. I don't really know what he's up to right now. But hey, whether he's here or not will not stop us from playing this game. We got a game to stream, so we're gonna get to it. Now, I will say, it is a bit late. I am starting a bit late, so this might be a shorter stream, but we'll see where it goes. And, I guess Colors is alright, Kiri. Oh wait, is this the level that plays itself? The level where you literally have to do nothing? Hold on. Oh my god, it totally is, isn't it? This is the level that plays itself. I'm not touching the controller right now. Ah, there you go. Okay, no it isn't.
Almost made it.
Or is it? Nah, you gotta do these homing attacks.
I'm on my way.
One of these levels is probably the one that plays itself, though, because I do know there is a level in this game that plays itself. Like, I guess it's not so much that it plays itself as more so that you literally do not have to do anything in a level and it will complete itself. The point is that this game is actually not that great. This game has so many flaws. You have no idea. I'm playing Ultimate. Alright, well, I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of, so I'll just blast through to the end already. I have ultimately decided that I would not be 100% completing this game, though, so I'm just gonna complete the story and be done with it. I haven't seen any terrible glitches yet, Kiri. I think the Xbox version might be the most stable version. I guess the bigger issue to worry about is whether or not this game will be able to keep me interested enough to play through it. Because Sonic Colors really is just a lot of play the level, watch a cutscene, play the level again, but just a little bit different, watch the cutscene, and that's kind of the whole game. There's not really much to Sonic Colors. Yeah, boring gameplay loop. Like, as I pointed out, as you will eventually notice, like, these levels tend to repeat a lot. It'll be a different, the next level will be a different level, sure, but it will be a very similar looking level. And you're basically playing the same parts of every level over and over again. It's a very boring gameplay loop. And hi Ty Star, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it has like the two very similar stages over for every level. And they just repeat. Oh shit. I don't have any boost. I don't have any boost. Oh. What is this gonna do? Ah! Yeah, I knew about colors on the DS. Yeah, Shadow and Silver were in the DS version. I don't know why, but they were. Because the DS version needed to be dim print. Honestly, me personally, I don't see the DS version as much of a Sonic Colors port and more of a pseudo sequel to the Sonic Rush games. Because Sonic Colors on the DS is very similar to Sonic Rush and Rush Adventures. So I feel it's easier just to see it as a Sonic Rush adaptation of Sonic Colors, if that makes sense. Yeah. Well, that was shit. Oh yeah, I did a rival race off screen and I ended up getting like 50 medals for it, so we could probably like have our full customization set for the rest of the game already done. I think I just need to decide, like, I've already decided that we're gonna stick with the Cosmic Shoes like Bad Time suggested. And I decided I want to stick with the Sonic movie aura because it actually looks pretty good. So I think all we need to do is decide what boost we want for Sonic. Yeah, you didn't notice, Carrie? Last stream we were talking about what we wanted to do. Me and Bad Times decided that we wanted to get the Dark Aura and the Dark Boost. But the thing is, to get those you need to do every rival race in the game, so by the time we would unlock these, the game would be over. So ultimately, Bad Times picked out the gloves and shoes, I picked out the aura, so I figure it only makes sense that chat here would decide what boost we'll go with. So what do y'all think we should use? We got fire, we got floral, ice, and light. Those are our main options. Personally, I kind of like the fire and the ice ones. Maybe the light. But I ultimately cannot decide. But yeah, the light one's really nice. The ice one fits with the color scheme better, though. And then the fire just looks nice. Yeah, light might be the way to go. And it's not like we won't be able to get the others later on. Only other person in chat right now is Ty-Star, I think. Ty-Star, if you're still here, what do you think? Light, ice, or fire? Kiri thinks we should do light. Which, I mean, light does look pretty nice. It's not bad, not bad. Maybe, maybe. Well, again, it's not like we can't buy another one later, so I guess we'll go with light.
Good call.
There we go. So there we have it. We got the cosmic gloves and the cosmic shoes. There are some other gloves and shoes we could go for at some point, though. But I'll probably stick with the cosmic. Although these chrome ones are pretty nice. Aura is pretty much good because I like the movie Aura. So yeah, that does it. We're good to go. And I already got a profile picture picked out. And I'm sadly not going to be going for Supersonic because it's just too much of a pain in the ass to do. So we're good to go.
Next stop.
Well, to get Supersonic, you need to play all the retro stages, because there's like a special little mode here where you get to play a bunch of stages in Gameland. Now, the way Gameland works here is... It's basically like playing the same game, but you gotta do these levels here. And each emerald has 3 levels you need to do to get one of the emeralds. To unlock the next level, like, 1 level unlocks per 10 red rings. So you need like 180 red rings to unlock all of these. Probably more than that. Probably about every red ring in the game to unlock all of them. And I am not gonna do that. I am not gonna get every single red ring. Not to mention you still have to beat the stage. It is a lot of effort, way more than you normally would need to in a Sonic game.
Welcome. Next stop.
Oh, that's our next stage? There we go. Alright, is this the one that plays itself? No, it is not. Look at how nice Sonic looks, though. Such a beautiful boy. I mean, it's the best we can get when we can't use mods. Because I don't think I can run Sonic Colors Ultimate on PC. Well, I could probably run it, but I don't know if I could run it on stream. Because this is like, technically, the boost game with the highest amount of graphics. So ultimately, no mods. Oh. Oops. After Colors, we're gonna do Lost World. Assuming it can run. The next 3 games we have to play will ultimately be 50-50 on whether or not they're gonna run on stream. If Lost World doesn't run, we have to skip it. There's no other option. If Generations doesn't run, I have it on Xbox right here, so we could play that version if we need to. And Forces, if that one doesn't run, I have it on PS4. Although I really do hope they run, because I put a lot of effort into Generations and Forces when it came to mods. Like, I put in so much effort to make it a really enjoyable experience. So I really, really hope they'll run. Because, like, the other mods I've had for this series, they've been a good mixture of actual serious mods and memes, just plain memes. But with Generations and Forces, I tried to really focus on like what would be cool, what would I want to see in the game. I'd like try to add all this cool stuff. Like I put so much work into it. One of the mods I did practically changes the entirety of Sonic Generations story-wise. Like I've made Generations a completely different game with what I've done. Yeah, it's I went hard on the mods. I think Generations has the least amount of mods, or no, Lost World has the least amount of mods. And Generations still doesn't have that many mods, but they changed the most overall, despite being so few. Now, obviously, Forces is still probably going to be shit. There's not really much redeeming Forces. But it should be more fun to play, at least, and mess with. The real thing I'll need to figure out with Sonic Forces is what race I'm gonna use, because I have 2 character race mods that I got, and I'm not sure which one I want to use. Because obviously you can only use one. Also, this stage gives me anxiety. Yeah, you can have multiple heroes, but not to the end of the game, so there's no point. Like, at most, what I'll do is I'll, like, make just a few for fun characters at the end of the game, but that's it. Like, as for overall character, I can only choose one race, so I gotta be sure what I want to do. Fuck. Oh my god, the stage sucks. Yeah, I'll definitely try to make Goku Vegeta 9000, but I don't know if that'll be our main character. I don't know, I'll have to discuss that with Bad Times before I decide to make Goku Vegeta. Because Goku Vegeta is our brainchild, like we both came up with that character. So it would not be right for me to decide to use Goku Vegeta 9000 and to customize Goku Vegeta 9000 without Bad Times here. So ultimately, it'll be a joint decision on how that character gets used, and if we create him or how we create him. But overall, I definitely want to try to make Goku Vegeta 9000, with Bad Times helping, of course. Like we need it to be a perfect, accurate representation of Goku Vegeta 9000. Huh. Okay, that stage sucked. And it chats somewhat, but chat won't be needed that much to decide ultimately. Like there's too much customization options in Sonic Forces for me to get chat's input for everything. I know one thing I do want to try to make. Now this will probably just be post game because I gotta unlock all the items. But I do at one point want to try and make Scourge in Sonic Forces on stream. Because I've been reading the Archie comics, so I'm kind of I'm liking the character more than I did before. So I feel like we gotta try to make Scourge, especially because Sonic Forces is the only Sonic game so far that I have found, other than Lost World, that does not have a Scourge mod. It is bizarre. I do not know why no one's made a Scourge mod for the game yet. Also, good lord, I cannot figure out why Bad Times told me to do this level first, or this world first. This is like the worst level design by far. Like none of this is, I haven't gotten any boost gameplay. I can't even see my new aura, or my new boost trail. Because this level is just all 2D platforming. Actually, not so much. Scourge is more than just a green Sonic. Like, Scourge is a green Sonic, yes, but Scourge also has these red shades, he's got a black leather jacket with flames on it, he's got scars along his stomach. Like, Scourge is definitely more than just green Sonic. Oh, and his eyes are also cyan, unlike Sonic's. Yeah, but it's better to have a proper Scourge, though. That's why he's called Scourge, because he's not supposed to just be a clone of Sonic. Like, he's supposed to be an actual, proper character. Oh, I see what I need to do here. Crap. Oh, I hit the checkpoint. I hit the checkpoint. Ha! Fuck you. That counted. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be easy to just reuse Sonic's model. I did that for Black Knight and Secret Rings. But it doesn't properly feel like Scourge without those shades and that leather jacket. Like, that's what makes Scourge feel like Scourge and not Green Sonic or Evil Sonic. Well, I mean, of course there's plenty of other mods that replace Sonic. That's why for Forces I'm going to be playing as Silver. Oh, I think this is the level that plays itself. Yep, this is it. This is the level. I'm not gonna do anything. This is the level that plays itself. I'm sure of it now. I don't have to do anything. Oh, yeah, it's done. Alright. Yeah, that was the level playing itself. I didn't have to do anything for that entire minute. A whole minute of nothing. Oh, hey, we can finally look at our boost trail. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh. Hover time. Hover wisp. Hover. Oh, 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 shit, shit, shit! Oh, that was... Oh, you gotta be careful with that hover wisp there. That was close. Oh, jeebus. Where do I go from here? And you go up... Oh. Adoy. Fuck! Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no! I didn't mean to do that.
Got you, Sonic.
Oh, damn it. Alright, hover, let's not die this time. Oh crap. Oh. Alright. Oh, hello! He actually came to the stream. Oh hey, it worked that time. I actually forgot to ask, since it's been so long, do I still call you Panda or should I just call you Eon now? I don't actually know. Alright, I'll call you Eon then. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Fair enough. Weren't we all? That's just the name I knew you by. Yeah, I'll stick with Eon then. Alright. Okay, good to know I got that right then. Shit! Why did I do that? Oh my god. This is so difficult. Well, I mean, it's not difficult, but I keep fucking up. Ah. Good lord. Real quick, I'm gonna just... Since I've known you a while, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You should be a VIP now. Yes, you have earned the privilege of VIP. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. Yeah, did you not know that, Kiri? Only the streamer gets to choose who's VIP. Did you think it was a status or something? Oh fuck, I did it again. Shit. Oh, I've forgotten the controls of this game. I should not have went 2 days without playing this. I'm so used to the Sonic Unleashed controls of pressing square fucking homing attack. No. VIPs are personally picked out people by the streamer. Oh, nice. I've never played Valorant, so I don't really know how that works. But yeah, overall, I mainly just... my VIPs are mainly just people I know very well or people I trust enough. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, okay, I'm starting to see the pattern. Alright, hover... Liz is fine. Liz is fine. It's pretty much back and forth. Friends call me Liz, new viewers end up calling me Conker for a while, until they learn my name. She, her. She, her. Was this enough to make it up there? Ooh. There we go. Ooh. But yeah, it's easy to get confused because I didn't exactly my username isn't exactly gender neutral. The same age as you, it looks like. I'm 21. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that level sucked. Good lord. Okie doke. Thanks for dropping by. It was nice seeing you again. Okay, I hope the vet goes well. Ooh, a date. Is he handsome? Well, I hope that goes well. I hope that goes well. Ooh, last level before the boss. Is this gonna be a normal stage, please? I'm getting really sick of these 2D sections. Oh damn it, it's more 2D! I thought this was Sonic Colors, not Sonic 2.5D. Come on. I get why people complain about Sonic Colors 2D sections now. It literally is just all 2D sections. Yeah, like I feel like I played like one 3D section in this entire world. This entire area, this fucking carnival bullshit. Like, come on. Oh, I don't got no rings! Ooh, that was close. Almost ran out of rings. Ugh. Sega really went hard with the 2D sections on this. Yeah, that's a good point. The only 3D sections I played in the stage played themselves. I didn't get to play the 3D section. Come on! What is this crap? Maybe the boss will be fun. At least.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Sonic, it's an amusement park in space. Everything glows. Everything glows. It is space.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
It is our caution to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
Oh yeah, the writing for this game is terrible.
Let's dance.
Well, that's because the actor who voices Color Sonic, and basically every Sonic after this game, is Roger Craig Smith, who is also the voice of Boom Sonic. Roger Craig Smith does not make a bad Sonic. The issue is, like, because I like watched the video on this before. What made Adventure Sonic fit so well was because the character's design was changed to fit the voice actor. And when we got Roger Craig Smith as Sonic, the character wasn't changed to fit him, so the voice doesn't work. Sonic Boom Sonic works well with Roger Craig Smith because the character was designed based around his voice. So Roger Craig Smith is a great Sonic Boom Sonic, but he's terrible for modern Sonic because the character just wasn't designed for him. And ultimately, the crappy writing didn't make that any better. I have like no rings. I'm so dead. Oh, thank God, rings. And boost. Ultimately, yeah. Which, okay, I will go ahead and admit, I have actually, so, I know I was initially gonna save it for on stream, but I started playing Sonic Frontiers and I kinda haven't been able to stop, so I've decided I'm gonna do 2 saves, one for solo play and one for on stream when we get to it. And I will say, I think the voice actor has gotten better at playing Sonic, and overall the writing has definitely improved with Sonic Frontiers. So I can say Sega is actually going in a good direction now, and everything is improving. From what I've played of Sonic Frontiers so far, I can even say they actually fucking fixed Amy and made her a decent character now too. So, like, Sega's done a very good job with Sonic Frontiers, I have to say. So, the future for Sonic is actually looking really good. I'm excited to see what we get next. Yeah, like, Amy, her voice sounds great, and she doesn't look like she's fucking clinging to Sonic for dear life because she's obsessed with him. Like, she actually feels like a character now. Like, her main derivative isn't just Sonic Bay, must love. Like, they really did a good job on her character. Like, I actually have not hated Amy in the game. Even Knuckles, like, the writing has actually finally redeemed Knuckles as well. It feels more like Knuckles again. Like, he's actually fucking, like, protects the Master Emerald again, even if it isn't in the game. Like, they've confirmed that he still protects the Master Emerald, and he, like, still has that rivalry with Sonic and Frontiers that we haven't seen in fucking forever. Like, they restored his character. They actually made Knuckles a character again. He's not just a big tough guy, me dumb, he's actually fucking Knuckles. And I have to say, like, seeing this, I think we have the movie to thank for this. I think the movie helped show Sega that this is what people want. They want the original characters, the original writing. At this point, I can only hope they also fix Tails. I haven't gotten far enough to find Tails in the game yet. I hope to God they fix Tails. Because Tails has been the worst offender of them all. Oh, speak of the devil.
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's the life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of a...
That's because Forces completely undid the remaining part of Tails' character development that we had remaining.
Anyway, it seems an evil...
Which was his bravery. They turned him into a coward.
who they call
Which was literally his entire character art in his first speaking role in Sonic Adventure. Tails' whole character arc was to stop relying on Sonic and stand on his own and actually be brave and stand up for himself. And Forces just shat on that completely, and now he relies on Sonic again.
A porpoise.
I hope to God Frontiers fix that, and Tails is actually a character again.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Yeah, Forces definitely undid a lot, and I feel like Sega recognizes that and are definitely trying to stray as far away from Forces as possible. Because I could safely confirm that there is not a single trace of anything Forces related in Frontiers. Even the Wisps are finally gone. Like, they got rid of everything.
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoy.
They completely backpedaled from Forces. Yeah, the Wisps are finally gone. The Wisps should have only been in the Sonic Colors, because they literally leave at the end of this game, and they kept bringing them back. Because game mechanics, I accomplish game. The only game I feel like it was okay to bring back the Wisps was Sonic Lost World. Only because that one gives me Colors sequel vibes. Otherwise, Wisps should have been gone the whole time. From what I can tell as well, though, Frontiers also feels like it's exploring a bit of the origins of the Chaos Emeralds. Like it feels like we're finally gonna learn more about the Chaos Emeralds, which is something not a single Sonic game has done since Sonic Adventure, pretty much. Yeah, it's been a great game so far. It'll definitely be fun to stream. Like, the whole reason why I'm even allowing myself to play through the game off stream right now is because what I immediately figured out from playing it is that Sonic Frontiers is the most fun Sonic game Sega has made in a very, very long time. Like, to the point that it's going to be very, very replayable. I honestly see myself doing multiple playthroughs. I have 3 playthroughs planned out right now. Right now I'm doing a hard mode 100% playthrough off stream. I'm gonna do a normal, just story playthrough on stream. And then off stream again, I'm gonna get the PC version and do a modded playthrough. It's a bit of a mixed bag. But the standpoint is, it's the best Sonic game we've gotten since Sonic Generations. And that's saying something, because it's been years. It has been many years since Sonic Generations. Crap. I would say whether it's a good game in general or not is very subjective. So I can't really say if it's a good, quote-unquote, good game or not. But I do know it is the best Sonic game I've played in a very, very long time. Like, it's genuinely, I think it's gonna become my new favorite Sonic game.
Uh-oh, that switch just released some Eggman robots.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well. That's the other great thing about Frontiers as well. Sonic isn't just modern Sonic anymore. He's fucking Sonic because there's no fucking classic Sonic in Sonic Frontiers. He's finally fucking gone. So Sonic isn't just modern Sonic anymore. He's actually just fucking Sonic for once. And I love that. Like, that alone has immediately made Frontiers a much better game. And like the fact that Sega like says the whole open zone style gameplay is probably going to become the new norm is honestly something I'm really looking forward to, because Sega has done a really good job with Frontiers. Like, overall, I could see why some people say that Frontiers feels more like a tech demo than a game. It definitely feels like Sega was doing a lot more experimenting with this one than they normally would. But ultimately, I'd say their experiment was a success. So I do think the next Sonic game we get is going to be phenomenal now that Sega knows what to do with the new style of gameplay. Oh, it definitely is. Like, having played it, I could see exactly what Sega was trying to do with Frontiers. Basically, they wanted to do a new style of game because they knew the boost formula wasn't working, but they're very clearly scared of fucking up and making a game that nobody likes. So what they did was they made the cyber stages. We have the typical open world gameplay, and then we also have... Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. And then we also have the cyber stages, which play just like the classic boost games like this. So ultimately, if the open world gameplay failed, Sega still has the cyber levels in the form of boost gameplay to backpedal on. So they made a boost game and a new game in one. Now, I do hope they stray away from the preserving the old boost gameplay level design and focusing more on the open world aspect, but this was definitely a good way to ensure the game was a success no matter what. And I think they definitely made the right move. And I don't know how to use drill. Yeah, for sure. They'll definitely iron out the kinks. I want to see less and less boost levels as time goes on. And I want to see more focus on the open world gameplay and combat. Because that's the other thing as well. Sonic Frontiers has improved on what I hated about Sonic Unleashed. They made the combat more fun. It doesn't feel like a repetitive combat loop of mash button. It like actually feels like a proper combat system. Like you have to think in the middle of the battle to make sure you don't fuck up. Like every enemy has a specific way you have to beat them. In Sonic Unleashed, it was just enemy, smash, 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 dead, enemy, smash, dead. In Sonic Frontiers, you got enemy, this enemy needs you to attack this way, this enemy needs you to wait and attack this way, this enemy needs you to parry, this enemy needs you to attack this, and that way. Like, every enemy is unique in the way you need to fight them. And it is exactly what I wanted out of a combat system for Sonic. It is amazing. 100% Kiri, like, legitimately actually try Sonic Frontiers out. It is so much fun. I will even let you try my copy after stream if you want. It is so much fucking fun. You have no idea. Sega went all out with Sonic Frontiers. But as I was saying, I will legit let you try out my copy after stream. It is such a good game. It is legitimately fun. Oh, you're going to bed like 30 minutes? Okay, tomorrow then. But yeah, like the game is generally good enough that I'm already looking into buying it on the PC just to play with mods soon. Even though I just bought the game on Xbox. But mods are gonna be fun. Like I've already found a pretty decent amount of mods that I want to mess with. The hard part is just gonna be deciding what mod to use. Like even going from Frontiers to this, I can safely say Frontiers is definitely a better game. This, compared to Frontiers, is hot doo-doo cakes. It is garbage. That's not to say Colors is a terrible game, but good god, like, Colors is definitely where the series started going downhill. Unleashed was a good step in the right direction, and Colors took a few steps back. Generations was a few steps back in the right direction, then Sonic Forces bombed it back to the Stone Age. Ultimately, Generations was peak boost game. And now Frontiers is something entirely different. And it really goes to show you how different Frontiers is supposed to be, because I can't remember who it was exactly. I think it might have been Iizuka, but one of the people like behind Sonic says that he sees Frontiers as the third era to Sonic games. While yes, people tend to classify the games as like classic era, adventure era, boost era, but he sees the games different. Instead, he sees it as we had the 2D era, the linear 3D era, and now we're in the non-linear 3D era. Because yes, we've had 3D Sonic games in both the adventure and boost eras, but the one thing those games had in common was that the levels were all linear. What makes Frontiers different and makes it a new era is that it is no longer linear. It's all an open world. A proper open world. There is no little big linear level. It's all one big thing. So it is ultimately a new era of Sonic ever since the end of the classic games. It is the biggest Sonic change we've had in literally decades. So ultimately, I see this as a big revival for Sonic. Like, Sonic Frontiers alongside the third movie that we're about to be getting really is changing Sonic for the better. And I am excited to see where we are about to go. I just hope that they keep the current writer of Sonic that they did for Sonic Frontiers. Because the person who wrote Sonic Frontiers was actually Ian Flynn, the guy behind the IDW comics, and who was behind the end of the Archie comics, so you know his writing style is going to be different than what we normally would get. So I really hope they keep him, because I know a lot of people who are kind of sticklers for classic Sonic and all that are saying they don't like the new writing, and that they don't want Ian Flynn writing the games. But again, that's because they're used to the classic cheesy writing that Sonic normally has. They're not used to an actual writer writing the games. So I really hope Ian Flynn keeps writing for the games. He's honestly a really good writer from what I've seen so far of Archie Sonic that I've been reading. I haven't read much of Ian Flynn's Archie run, but I've read a few issues so far. And he's really good. He is a really good writer. And I have to say, even the music direction as well is fucking phenomenal with Sonic Frontiers. While yes, I do still miss Crush 40. Like, Crush 40 will always be Sonic to me. But good God, having done the first boss and hearing that first boss music, holy shit! It is amazing the music we got in Sonic Frontiers. Kiri, Crush 40 hasn't done a song for a Sonic game since Black Knight. They came close to doing a song for Generations, but they didn't finish it in time. However, I will say for Sonic Generations, I did mod that song back in when after they finished it. Because Crush 40 was supposed to have a song in Generations. It just wasn't finished when it came out, so I modded it back in. So technically, Crush 40's last Sonic game was Sonic Generations. But even then, again, as much as I love Crush 40, Frontiers has fucking amazing music that honestly rivals Crush 40. It is so good. Like, it is fucking amazing how different Frontiers is in every aspect. I think they did a few different artists. Let me see who did each of the, like, newer style of songs individually. I'm having to clear my throat. I've been non-stop speaking a lot. Just how passionate I am about Frontiers. It's honestly a good game. Okay, the game's like main opening track, like you would normally get for every game, was made by Tomiya Otani, I think, if I'm pronouncing that right. Which is actually someone who does, or he's a composer who worked for Sega. And they also have Mary Kirk Holmes, who is an Australian singer who has done work for Sonic the Hedgehog in the past. But that's just like the game's title song. What I was talking about is the boss music, which was done by... It was done by a singer from a band called Sleeping with Sirens. Killian Quinn. And they still had Tomiya composing as well. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? Having to really skim through all the base game overworld music to find all of this. One of the other boss themes was done by... It was also done by Killian Quinn.
The next boss was also done by Killian Quinn, but also by Tyler Smith, who, let's see, he's from a band called Danger Kids, so that's one of their songs. Oh, actually, okay, this specific boss theme was done by the same people who did Infinite's theme from Sonic Forces. Yeah, which Infinite's theme is a really good theme. Danger Kids did a really good job with that song. And now, let's see, there's 2 more songs here. The 2 ending songs to the series. So the way they did ending songs for this game was they split them up by the difficulties. For easy and normal, you get Vandalize, and if you beat it on hard, you get One Way Dream. So Vandalize was done by a Japanese band called One OK Rock, which I have to say I am a personal fan of One OK Rock. They've done so many amazing anime songs throughout the years. They did a really good job on Vandalize. It's a great ending track. But now, now I saved this one for last because this one I really love, like, the direction Sega's going here. The song that plays when you beat the game on hard mode is One Way Dream, and it was actually done by none other than Nathan Sharp, Mr. Nate Wants to Battle himself. He's no longer just a guest vocalist for, like, the 30th anniversary. Sega's genuinely using him in their games now. And I honestly hope they keep using him. Nate is an amazing singer, an amazing guitarist. He did a phenomenal job doing the ending song for this game. Like, the fact that they even saved it for hard mode, like, tells me that they wanted this to be, like, the proper ending song to the game. Yeah, it's amazing that he got to have do a song for a Sonic game. It is absolutely phenomenal. It is a really good song. And again, like, and in the trivia here, like, another thing to point out why One Way Dream was saved for hard mode as well was One Way Dream's lyrics were written as a message from Sonic Team to the fans themselves. So you know it's a really important song for the game, and it's amazing that they got Nate of all people to do it. Yeah, anyway, tangent over. I'm just really passionate about Sonic Frontiers and the direction Sega's went with it, the music, all that. We need to play Sonic Colors. Good lord. You can tell I've been playing a lot. I'm like 24 hours into the game. And I am definitely looking forward to playing it again on stream. Like, it's such a good game. It really is. I cannot stress that enough, how much of a good game it is. I only wish my PC could handle streaming the PC version so we could stick with our trend of modded Sonic games. That's the other thing as well. That's the sad part. Frontiers is going to be the last Sonic game we have to stream until we get a new one. That's the big issue, actually. I need to figure out what I'm streaming next, because I've already determined Kingdom Hearts is out of the picture. We could not get that working. So I really need to figure out what I'm going to stream next. I do know that streaming Sonic games was a step in the right direction, so I want to do something not too far from that. I want to figure out what about the Sonic series works so well for my streams, and I want to do something like that. I don't know if it's because they're short games, if it's because it's a platformer or what, but once I figure out what's made this work so well, I'm gonna try to play more games like it. One possibility I've considered so far is doing Mario games, maybe. Mario series is not a bad contender, I think. But ultimately, I'm not fully sold or decided on that yet. It would definitely be less interesting, because again, like the reason Sonic, again, another one of the reasons Sonic works so well is because Sonic has a lot of charm to it. Like, I'm not just playing, oh, a platformer, or oh, just some random game about a hedgehog. I'm like playing Sonic the Hedgehog. It has it has its own personality. Like, Sonic deserves to be its own personal genre of game. Yeah, as I was saying, so as I said, Mario is just a possibility, something I've thought about. Not saying I am actually going to do it, I'm still thinking about it. Because there's a decent chance that Mario could be a flop like Zelda was. Zelda did good for one game, but every Zelda game I tried after that just kind of flopped. That doesn't mean I won't stream any more Zelda games in the future, but Zelda is definitely not my best work. If we do play Mario games, it will not be in the same vein as I did Sonic. I will not do a Mario marathon. If I play Mario, I'm only going to play the Mario games I really genuinely want to play, so like, if I don't want to play Mario 64 because I don't really enjoy the game that much, then I'm just going to skip it. Like, playing Mario means I'm only going to play the Mario games I personally and genuinely enjoy. So that means like games like Mario Galaxy, or Mario Sunshine, maybe Mario Odyssey, you know, the really, really fun ones. I did that with Sonic, but to an extent. I've still at least tried every Sonic game on my list, and only skipped the ones I genuinely just could not stand. And even then, there were still some that I did not like that much, and I still stuck through them anyway, like the classic games. As you could probably remember, I hated the classic games so much. But I still played them anyway. I played through them. Sonic 06 became a slog at times, and I was starting to not enjoy it, but I stuck with it anyway. Sonic Unleashed was really difficult, and I wanted to quit so many times, but I stuck with it. And that's why streaming these games is different, because this is a marathon. I will not let myself skip unless I genuinely need to. And that's why we've only skipped a few games. We skipped Sonic Heroes because I could not stand its gameplay, it was too difficult, and ultimately my saves were broken and having issues. We skipped Sonic Rush and all the DS games because my emulator wouldn't work, they just wouldn't run. We skipped Sonic and the Secret Rings because it was genuinely ass, and I could not get myself to play it. Exactly, like that's my point. Even if I don't like them as much, or I'm having a hard time with the game and I desperately want to skip it, unless I have a genuinely good reason to, or I've hit my breaking point, I will not skip a game. That's why we're still playing Colors. This game is honestly boring, but I don't have a good reason to skip it, so I'm still playing it. Because I'm being fair. This isn't just, I'm not just playing a random game, I am doing a marathon. And that has to mean something. If I just skip any game I want, it's no longer a marathon.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Overall, my point is, My point is that if I do Mario, I am definitely not playing every Mario game. I will end up skipping like 90% of them, probably. I'm not going to play the classic Mario games like I did Sonic. I'm not going to play every Mario game I possibly can. I'm only going to play the ones I genuinely enjoy.
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
So at the very, very least, that's Mario Galaxy and that's Mario Odyssey.
Shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him, does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend.
Yo, are we about to have a Tails boss fight?
Much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will.
Exactly. You know, Mario, I'm going to treat those more like just random games I would play and not as a marathon.
Tails, snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy. Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime,
Eggman, I don't think you have enough aliens to do that.
own private tour guide.
Yep. Ultimately, this game is just terrible writing.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Man, Sonic's so depressed, like, dang it, now I'm not gonna get paid. What no, this isn't a boss? Oh god, did they really fucking pull a Mario Brothers 3 and make an airship level? 'Cause that's what this feels like. Oh my god, you're shitting me. Is this actually just a fucking airship level? Okay, now there is actually a boss here. Although it's starting to look like this is a 2D boss, and I desperately hate these. That's what I'm saying, like, I'm starting to realize every review I've seen about Sonic Colors is legitimately right. Sonic Colors is 90% 3D gameplay. Or 2D gameplay. There is very little 3D gameplay in this. You can barely call this a 3D Sonic game. Fuck. That was actually kind of difficult. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of seeing it. It's a 2D game with 3D segments. And I don't have any rings. I can't tell, did this boss just start all the way over from the beginning because I died? Oh, it really did start over, didn't it? Oh wait, no, maybe it didn't, maybe it didn't. Okay, I did beat it. Good lord. That level sucked. Wait, it wasn't even a level, that was a boss battle. Oh my god. I gotta say, playing this, I do not have high hopes for Lost World.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. What's up, Yacker?
Can I just point out, these cutscenes are so quiet as well.
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Ugh.
Learn that one the hard way.
You know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps.
Stop calling him fucking Baldy Nosehair, for fuck's sake.
Knock him out? I don't know, something.
It's not a good joke, it's not funny, and it will never be funny.
Then I made a tiny adjustment.
Just stop.
to say,
Please, for the love of God, stop.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold the whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving,
Yeah, like, at least make fun of him with egg-themed nicknames like they used to. Call him Egghead again or something. That's what they did in Sonic Adventure.
Weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens.
Baldy Nosehair is just fucking stupid and picking on probably shit he can't control. Eggman probably can't grow hair.
Yes, I reckon
Like that's not even a good nickname. That's just making fun of his flaws as on his appearance.
Bone's connected to the top bone. The top bone's connected to the mouth bone. There.
Egghead's at least a funny nickname because it's because his name is Eggman and he's also a really smart scientist, and Eggheads are typically Egghead is a common nickname for very smart like scientist people. So calling him Egghead is a play on his name and on his smarts, and it makes sense. Baldy Nosehair is literally just, oh, you're bald and your mustache looks like it's coming out of your nose.
On the right side, he's much more exotic.
Like, it's just making fun of his appearance.
Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the
Like, Baldy Nosehair is really low-hanging fruit.
greatest amusement park in the universe. I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Alright. Oh, we just unlocked the last 3 planets like that?
Next stop, the
Aquarium, Asteroid, and Planet Wisp.
This attraction is currently off limits, as it is. Welcome.
Oh, and the egg shuttle's unlocked?
Offering light speed access. Next stop, planet. Welcome aboard the egg. Next stop.
Wait, what is the egg shuttle?
Welcome aboard the egg shuttle.
What's the egg shuttle? Huh? What is egg shuttle? It's just the first level. What is egg shuttle? Well, either way, it's nice to be in a 3D level again. You know, I'm about to have to see if I can change the homing attack controls. You remember how I was complaining about the unleashed homing attack being bound to square, and then I got used to it, so now I can't fucking do it in this game because I'm used to pushing square. You know, it's also square in Sonic Frontiers. They like brought that back. Yeah, in Frontiers it's square again, and the boost button is right trigger. Yeah, it's not the jump button anymore, because they had to change the square button, or I don't know why I keep calling it square. It's the X button on my controller, but the square button's for combat now. So the boost button is now on the right trigger. Because again, they had to change everything to make way for the new combat system. That's actually the other thing. The reason that homing attack is on square now is because it's the combat button. Okay, I think I'm starting to see what Egg Shuttle is. I think it's just a way of running through every stage you've completed. As like a kind of arcade mode.
Welcome aboard the next stop.
Alright, Planet Wisp. Oh, another thing I can't say about Frontiers is that there is no, well, okay, there is customization in Frontiers, but not in the same way as they did with Sonic Colors here. So I'm not exactly sure what Sega was going for with Sonic Colors and its customization. The way Frontiers does customization is there's just a few different outfits you can have. Thing is, they're like all DLC. You get one outfit for buying the Adventurer Deluxe Box DLC, whatever. Two of them are from a free Monster Hunter DLC, and then the last outfit is soap shoes that you get by subscribing to the Sonic Frontiers newsletter. Fuck.
That was a close one, Sonic.
That was a close one, Sonic. Shut up, Tails! Fuck. Oh, this game, this game, this game. I'm so sick of the 2D sections, oh my god. Oh, why is this supposed to be fun? I'm in hell. Oh look, another level that's gonna be in 2D. Looky there, it's a 2.5D level, basically 2D. My favorite. Remember the part where this game was supposed to be fun? Yeah, I don't either. Why was this game so hyped up when it came out? Like legit, I remember hearing all about this game and so badly wanting to play it as a kid. And now I'm finally playing it, and it's just... it is ass. This is like the least fun Sonic game I've ever played. Like right now, I'm feeling about the same way I felt when I played Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's just boring, it's not fun, I don't feel like I'm playing a game. Only difference is in Secret Rings it was automated. Like I don't understand why this game was so hyped up by people. What about this is considered fun? Where is the part where I have fun? When do I unlock the skill that makes me have fun? Where is the fun? The whole point of playing Ultimate was to make the game more playable because it's an old Wii game and it might not be that fun anymore. But it's still not. It's not fun. Like, come on. Oh, guess what? It's another... oh, it's not a 2D section for once. How long do you want to bet this section's gonna last? Oh, I'm dead.
Almost made it.
Almost made it. Fat chance. Even the drifting in this game is garbage. Well, drifting has been a thing since Sonic Unleashed. Drifting's good in Unleashed and Generations. It just isn't in this game. Like, I don't know what they did to the drift, but they broke it. I died again.
That was a close one, Sonic.
That was a close one, Sonic. Oh, gee willikers. Where's the wisp? I need a wisp. Seriously? You have to collect the red ring to get the wisp? They made collecting a red ring mandatory? What the fuck is this game? Oh no, that's just the death pit. Oh look, we're back at the beginning of the level. Oh, this game is so much fun. I am having a whale of a time right now. Just having an absolute blast playing this wonderful game. I just realized the 3D section's gone. We're already in a 2D section. I almost died there. Oh my god. Am I having fun yet? Is this even a game? Is this the game design? Is the game? This is game, Sonic Colors, best game around, 9 out of 10 on Metacritic, 10 out of 10 on IGN, top tier game, best game around. I know what a game is. I used to know what a game is. I think I get it now. I know why it's called Sonic Colors. It's not called Sonic Colors because you need to use different colored wisps to do shit. It's called Sonic Colors because you need to be fucking tripping on LSD to enjoy this garbage piece of a game. Doing LSD is a requirement to enjoy this game. I think that's it. I think I cracked the code. I'm not having fun because I'm not high on the LSD. info. Easy solution. Just go talk to your local crack dealer and ask him for some fucking LSD, and then you can play Sonic Colors. Everything's fine. Everybody can enjoy Sonic Colors. We just need a little bit of LSD. Fuck. I accomplish game. Okay, I guess I just fucking won't. My fucking laser was cancelled out for no reason. There was... the reason. There is none. This level's just an endless loop! There is no end of this level. It doesn't exist. There is no ending this level. This level has no end. You can't end this level. It's just a fucking loop. It just loops. It's just a loop of the same level over and over. It just loops. You do a bit of platforming, you hit the jump, you hit the ramp, you do the platforming, and then you do it all again and platform again because it's just a loop. It's an endless loop. The level doesn't end. That level doesn't end. You just gotta keep on platforming, keep on jumping until this game makes you lose your fucking mind and throw your controller through a monitor. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is a great game. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking clip. Jesus Christ, this game has broken me. That is definitely gonna be a clip. I can't even figure out how to beat this fucking level. I won't close the game. I'm just gonna pause it. But fucking... let's go see if Lost World will even run